Now the next talk, we have the Brenton House, Vice President, Digital Evangelism at Software AG. He will be talking about the security and secret, AI and APIs, the battle for privacy. Thanks, Brenton.
Thank you. So glad to be here at API Days Hong Kong. My name is Brenton House, and I'm the Vice President for Digital Evangelism at Software AG, the leader in integration and API solutions. And I am very excited to be able to talk to you today about security and services, the power of AI and APIs in the battle for privacy. Imagine a world where every click, every search, every message you send is watched, recorded, and analyzed. A world where your information is an open book, accessible to anyone with the right tools. Now, what if I told you that we're already living in that world, but you have the power to change it? Today, we'll explore how AI and APIs are not just shaping this reality, but also providing the keys to unlock a new era of privacy and security. So buckle up as we embark on a journey through the cutting-edge technologies that are revolutionizing the way we protect our digital assets and discover how we can harness them to build a more secure and private world. Welcome to the age where your coffee maker knows more about your morning routine than you do. In this digital era, data privacy isn't just a preference, it's a necessity. But what does privacy even mean when your smart fridge can tweet about your unhealthy obsession with ice cream? Privacy in this changing digital age is about control, consent, and confidentiality. It's about ensuring that your personal data remains just that, personal. With the rise of AI and machine learning models like GPT, Llama, and other transformer architectures, the way we handle data has changed. Privacy in the digital age isn't just about keeping secrets. No, it's about protecting our very identity. The challenge lies in balancing convenience with privacy, ensuring that our digital lives remain secure without sacrificing the benefits of modern technology and stifling innovation. The digital age has brought unprecedented challenges to privacy. From data breaches to cyber espionage, the threats are real and ever evolving. But fear not, for every challenge presents an opportunity. Well, let's delve into the current threats and see how technology is both a sword and a shield in this battle. The threats to digital privacy are multifaceted, from sophisticated cyber attacks to intrusive government surveillance. The challenges are constantly evolving. The weekly and sometimes daily headlines that highlight companies that have been hacked or talked about the latest data privacy scandals highlight the complexity and urgency of these issues. It is a continuous battle to stay ahead of the adversaries. Whether from attacks by hackers or other data breaches, the threats are real and relentless. The popularity of AI models like GPT has opened new doors for innovation, but has also introduced vulnerabilities. Organizations are using generative AI for everything from content creation to customer service. But to quote Uncle Ben, with great power comes great responsibility. Take the Equifax breach, in which personal information of 143 million people was exposed. Social security numbers, birth dates, addresses, all laid bare for the taking. And that was just one example among many. The challenges, however, are not just external. They are internal as well. Ever clicked on the terms and conditions without fully reading it? Well, congratulations, you may have just handed away your privacy. The challenges are real and the stakes are higher than ever, but we have the tools, the technologies, and the tenacity to face these challenges head on. The battle for data privacy is not a sprint, it's a marathon. Today, generative AI is the rock star of the tech world. From creating art to synthesizing music to writing complete novels, it's revolutionizing creativity. With GPT, Llama, Falcon, and other models, the evolution of generative AI has been nothing short of spectacular. These models are now maneuvering to take their place as part of the backbone in various industries, from entertainment to healthcare. Why are they so popular? Well, we've seen that they can create realistic images, videos, music, they can write poetry, and even clone video and audio of humans. But how do we ensure that these models are used for good and not evil? Well, in reality, good and evil exists in the world, and AI is just another technology that will be used as a resource by both sides. Becoming as informed and knowledgeable as possible is the greatest deterrent to malicious use of AI. What about biases in AI? How do we prevent biases in our AI model? Well, however well-intentioned the response to this question, it will most likely end up leading us to AI models that are even more biased as we attempt to remove one bias and we end up replacing it with other biases. The progress that is being made by AI is amazing. So let's take a quick look at the fascinating role of AI and how it's impacting various industries. From healthcare to entertainment, generative AI is making waves. And it's not just about making pretty pictures. It's about solving real-world problems. A quick exploration of how AI is transforming industries will reveal that it's much more than just a buzzword. First, let's look at the healthcare and medical field. From drug discovery to personalized medicine, AI-powered diagnostics are saving lives. AI has proven it can pass medical exams with flying colors, and it can make medical diagnostics on par with many experts in the medical community. Ever watch a movie and thought, I could have written that? Well, apparently AI was thinking the same thing, because in the entertainment industry, generative AI is being used to write scripts for films, television shows, and even compose music for them. The perceived threat of this was so great that actors and writers in the US are on strike to protest the potential use of AI in the entertainment industry. In the financial world, it's crunching numbers and predicting market trends. Even Bloomberg and others have created new AI models specifically trained on the financial market. Imagine future AI systems that can predict market trends with pinpoint accuracy, allowing for optimized investment strategies. The power of generative AI is not just about numbers. It's about intelligent decision making. In transportation, Tesla and others are using AI to power autonomous vehicles that are reshaping mobility. I could go on, but I think you get the picture. From the marvels of AI, we now shift to the building blocks of modern technology, APIs. APIs are the cornerstone of modern software as they enable seamless integration and interoperability between systems. From mobile apps to cloud services, APIs are the glue that connects the digital world. Modern APIs have evolved into something more than mere connectors. They adhere to specific standards like HTTP and REST, and making them accessible and easily understood to developers. They're no longer just chunks of code. They're treated like products, designed for specific audiences and documented in a way that sets clear expectations. But here's the kicker. APIs are now big business. On average, 35% of organizations' revenue is generated by APIs. Welcome to the API economy, where these digital connectors are driving growth, innovation, and digital transformation. But APIs are not just about connecting apps. They're about connecting businesses, enhancing customer experience, and opening new revenue streams. They simplify and accelerate go-to-market strategies, improve operational agility, and enable companies to pursue new markets and channels. And like any good product, APIs have their own life cycle, from design to retirement. They're monitored, managed, and most importantly, they have to be secured. So next time you use an app on your phone, remember the hundreds of APIs that are working tirelessly behind the scenes, making your digital experience seamless and hopefully enjoyable. APIs are the lifeblood of modern technology, and they enable systems to communicate, share data, and create that seamless user experience. But with any powerful tool, they also come with risks. If APIs are not properly architected and secured, your private data could be exposed to the world. Like it or not, your reputation and the security of your organization is tied to APIs. But that's where cutting-edge API security steps in. From OAuth 2 and JSON Web Tokens or JOTs all the way to various types of security certificates, securing your APIs has to be a critical priority for every organization. There's also the OWASP Top 10 list for API security, which has been recently updated this year. This list covers the top security issues that affect APIs and is something that you need to be intimately familiar with as you are securing your APIs. Then there are API gateways with built-in security features. Think of them as the guardians of the API realm, monitoring, controlling, and analyzing traffic. Modern API gateways provide rate limiting, IP filtering, advanced threat detection, and helping to ensure that only legitimate requests get through. But what about the emerging tech? Well, you can use software that has machine learning powered anomaly detection and that will analyze API behavior and detect unusual patterns. It's like having a security system that learns from experiences, getting smarter and more vigilant over time. API security is not just about building walls, though. It's about creating intelligent, adaptive defenses that evolve with technology. From OAuth to machine learning, the landscape of API security is rich, diverse, and ever-changing. And as we continue to innovate, we're not just unlocking new potentials. We're fortifying the digital bridges that connect all of our applications together. Building on the roles of APIs, let's now explore their intersection with privacy. From spectacular successes to epic failures, the world of APIs is a thrilling roller coaster ride. If you take a look at the headlines, the stories of API successes and failures offer valuable lessons. The success of companies like Twilio and Stripe demonstrate the power of well-designed APIs. Conversely, the T-Mobile, Equifax, Twitter, and Peloton breaches underscore the catastrophic consequences of API security failures. These case studies can serve as a roadmap for best practices and as a cautionary tale. Sharing is caring, but not when it comes to personal data. While the data shared from APIs can foster innovation and collaboration, they also raise privacy concerns. APIs enable seamless data exchange, but they must be designed with security and privacy in mind. Ensuring that data is shared securely and in compliance with GDPR and the many other government regulations can be a very complex issue, and one that requires careful design and governance. Transitioning from our exploration of APIs and privacy, let's delve into a new frontier that's shaping our digital landscape. That is the intersection of AI and APIs. This is where the magic happens. It's where two powerful forces come together to create something truly innovative and transformative. Let's take a quick look at how they are unlocking the new potentials in various domains. The integration of AI with APIs opens up new horizons. APIs enable AI models to be consumed across platforms, democratizing access to AI capabilities. From chatbots to personalized recommendations, the synergy between AI and APIs is driving innovation and enhancing user experience. The fusion of AI and APIs has opened doors to new possibilities. AI models can now be accessed and utilized through APIs, allowing developers to leverage pre-trained models without the need to understand the underlying complexities. This has also led to the democratization of AI, making it accessible to a broader audience. APIs are like the hidden gears powering our modern world of technology, and as they become more advanced and versatile, they've opened up incredible new possibilities, including the rise of AI and generative AI systems. OpenAI's ChatGPT, for instance, relies on APIs to access a multitude of services that make it more useful and versatile. Whether it's finding the weather forecast or translating a sentence, ChatGPT consults various APIs to accomplish tasks beyond its core language model capabilities. This integration of AI and APIs has led to a symbiotic relationship where the growth of one drives the development of the other. The integration of AI and APIs is a practical reality that's reshaping industries. From personalized music recommendations to complex and intelligent applications, the combination of AI and APIs is creating powerful, adaptable, and context-aware solutions. APIs are what give AI its power and ability to both interact with the world and allow the world to interact with it. There are a few different new ways that AI and APIs are being used together today. For example, ChatGPT uses APIs with its plugin system to integrate with data and services from anywhere. There are also GPT APIs that allow any application to easily access the generative AI power of GPT models by using API integrations. Then there are the AI models like GPT, Bard, Llama, and others that use any APIs available in order to access raw data used to train new and existing models. This last point has led to several organizations to start putting up barriers to API access in order to stop data leakage. With AI and APIs, the possibilities are endless, and the success stories from the field are a testament to the transformative power of this integration. While the integration of AI and APIs offers immense potential, it's not without its challenges and pitfalls. The complexity of AI models, the need for even more advanced APIs, and the continuous refinement of skills and techniques are some of the hurdles that must be overcome. The AI system must continually refine its skills and techniques in order to build better applications. The combination of advanced AI models and the right APIs unlocks true potential, but it requires careful consideration, planning, and execution to avoid potential pitfalls and in order to maximize success. It's important to remember the basics of API best practices even when dealing with AI. Remember, AI doesn't change anything about the API. An API is still an API, and it needs to be architected and designed carefully so as not to expose any number of potential security vulnerabilities. This becomes even more important in the age of AI when your data is in high demand by AI models and APIs can create a very large attack surface. As a refresher, here are some of the API best practices to keep in mind and to understand. It's important to understand API versioning, monitoring, release automation, discoverability, scalability, testing, documentation, design standards, including things like Open API, Async API, Swagger, REST, GraphQL, and more. It's also important to understand the best API tools that are available for a particular task. Another one is API product management. Are you treating your API as a product? If not, then you probably should be. And last but not least, API security, a critical key to success or failure of an API program. So as we speed into the future, what is your view of AI and its impact on the world? Do you see this as a utopia where AI is going to make everything great and the world can live in peace and harmony now? Do you see it like a scene from the Terminator movie where AI is going to take over the world and destroy all of humanity? Well, maybe we're just somewhere in between. Let's take a look at some of the things to watch on the horizon. Quantum computing, the next frontier in AI. It's not just for sci-fi movies. It's a reality that is just around the corner. This will revolutionize AI and computing in general. We also have topics like ethics in AI, and it's becoming more and more of a necessity. In the world of ethical AI development, we need to discover the ways for how we can create AI that's not just smart, but also responsible. As we've talked about earlier, AI and generative AI are already being used to some degree in almost every vertical. But the complexity of use cases and applications is going to be growing exponentially in the coming months and years. Some vertical AI solutions are exploring the power to datafy expert knowledge, converting the wisdom stored in the minds of company experts into synthetic data. This could lead to more personalized and reliable results, bridging the gap between human expertise and machine intelligence. Without harnessing the power of generative AI, companies risk falling behind competitors. They may face increased operational costs, slower decision-making processes, and missed opportunities for automation and optimization. While there is some hype around the messaging, AI is not a fad. And if you don't move forward and figure out how to securely integrate it with your APIs and data, you will be left behind. As I said, AI is not just a buzzword or a simple technological advancement. It's a revolutionary paradigm shift. It's about understanding the unique needs of different sectors and crafting solutions that resonate for those needs. So whether it's healthcare, finance, or any other industry, the vertical approach to AI and APIs is paving the way for a more intelligent and responsive future using intelligent API integrations. We want to build a future where data privacy is not just a goal, but a reality. As the battle for data privacy continues, let's all continue to be vigilant and explore innovative ways in which we can harness the power of AI and APIs in building a more secure world. Remember, with APIs and AI, it's not just about being smart, it's also about being secure. That's the power of AI and APIs, and that's the future that we're building together. My name is Brenton House, and it has been my pleasure to talk with you today. You can connect with me at Brenton House on LinkedIn and YouTube. I also highly recommend that you take a look at my YouTube channel where we've just introduced a new show called AI, Man vs. Machine. Here we take a look at how AI and APIs are integrating with and changing our world. You can find it on my channel at youtube.com/Brenton House. Also, be sure to check out the many resources available at softwareag.com, including our recently announced Web Methods AI. Well, thank you very much, and I look forward to connecting with all of you soon. And with that, I am going to hand things over to our MC.
The API Connect Hong Kong 2023 conference is powered by bNovelty Limited. Check out more API-related education content on bnovelty.com or apidays.hk for more information.